Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 5:30 news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
The search for the University of Montana's next president is down to 4 finalists, educators who carry a broad variety of experience from out of state.
UM and the Office of Commissioner of Higher Education announced the finalists today, with the group competing to become the university's next permanent president. Marta Martin serves as the senior education advisor to former Mexican President Vicente Fox. Previously, she served as president of Fort Hays State University in Kansas and has over 30 years' experience in higher education, banking, and consulting. She'll be on campus September 18th and 19th. Andy Hale Feinstein is the provost and senior vice president right now for San Jose State University. He'll be on campus September 20th and 21st. Seth Bodnar is a senior executive at General Electric, where he oversees long-term strategy and business transformation at GE Transportation. He also served as an assistant professor at West Point and had a long Army career. He'll be on campus September 21st and 22nd. And Charles Chuck M. Ambrose has been president of the University of Central Missouri since 2010. His entire career is in education, including 12 years as president of Pfeiffer University. Ambrose will be on the campus September 25th and 26th. For a more in-depth biography on the candidates, you can go to our website at kpax.com.
The Northwest Montana Vietnam Veterans of America chapter, in partnership with veterans groups, is bringing a half-scale replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall from Washington, D.C., along with a mobile education center, to Kalispell.
Many of us have a lot of friends and buddies that are on that wall, so for those who have never been to the wall, it can be a very emotional experience, but it's something that many of them need to do because it helps with the hurt, because of the way our country treated most of the Vietnam-era vets when they did return home.
The wall that heals arrived today in a 53-foot trailer with an escort of motorcycles and vehicles. It was previously in Goldendale, Washington, and before that, Spokane. The wall, along with a mobile education center that tells the story of the Vietnam War, the wall and the divisive era in American history, will be on display 24 hours a day through Sunday. Starting tomorrow, it is open to the public. Since its debut in 1996, this traveling memorial has been on display in nearly 500 U.S. communities. The wall is a 250-foot replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., honoring more than 3 million Americans who served in the U.S. Armed Forces in the Vietnam War. That wall bears the names of more than 58,000 men and women who paid the ultimate price. 39,000 of the names on the wall were under the age of 22. 270 names on the wall are from Montanans killed in action. The opening ceremony is coming up tomorrow. It includes a flyover, 10 o'clock in the morning. More than 700 high school students from across the Flathead Valley will participate. Again, the public is invited. The wall will be located south of Kalispell, 2000 US 93 South, on the lot between Rosars and the Hilton Garden Inn, immediately east of the Red Eagle Aviation. Well, the Missoula County Sheriff's Office and County Commissioners honored 2 outstanding citizens who have saved lives this year. Under Sheriff Rich Marcelli and County Commissioner Gene Curtis presented the awards to Jerry Jokinson and Carrie Reynolds during a ceremony today. Jokinson rendered aid to an individual who sustained a gunshot wound, and it saved his life, while Reynolds went into a burning home and saved 2 people and a dog who were asleep. Under Sheriff Marcelli says these awards are well deserved by 2 people who went above and beyond for their communities.
We try and do these type of things every so often, and more often than not from the Sheriff's Department, we're recognizing, individual achievements from our own officers that go above and beyond. But it's kind of nice sometimes when there's people in our community that do that same exact thing and really deserve to be recognized for their accomplishments and the things that they did, and especially when they didn't have to.
People who received the awards were nominated by sheriff's deputies who responded to calls involving those incidents and thought people there should be recognized.
They should indeed. That's good work right there. Still ahead, Aaron breaks down our potential for thunderstorms by the end of the week and has the latest on all of this smoke.
Plus, the strongest Atlantic hurricane ever recorded bearing down on the Caribbean. We'll have the latest on the dangerous Category 5 storm as it moves towards the U.S. mainland. Still ahead.